about making money from home, there's really kind of four ways we can make money. We can sell something we've made or something we sell of somebody else's. We could also do some type of service and get paid for our service. We can own a solution or a business and make money that way, or we can take our money and invest it, and then the money investments make money that way. All right. The most common though are the sell and the serve, and we'll dig mostly into that. But to personalize it, you need to start by answering three key questions. First of all, what is it you have? And we'll dig into what that means. More people have more than they think they do. They kind of think, oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that, or I don't have much to work with. You have a lot to work with. What is it you want? Right? Now's the time for you to figure out, hey, what am I trying to do? What's my goal here? What am I trying to accomplish? And then we come up with a strategy to get there. So let's talk about what it is you have. We all have 168 hours in a week, but not all of us make the best use of our time, and not all of us have as much time to give to this as we have. Some of you are already retired. Some of you are still working. Some of you are preparing to retire. Some of you take care of somebody else. So there's only a certain amount of time you have. So kind of being realistic about how much time you have to give to this is important. The next thing you have is experience. And this is the one thing that I think as we age, we downplay, and we shouldn't. It's the greatest thing we have is our experience, things that we have experienced, and the wisdom hopefully we have from those experiences that we can share with other people. We have a lot of stuff. There's things you can do with your stuff. You can sell it, you can give it away, you can leverage it. There's different things there along the way. There's relationships. This is really important, right? I'm a big believer. It's not what you know. It's not who you know. It's who knows you and can help you. Who knows you and can help you. Well, for somebody to know you and be willing to help you, you have to have a relationship with them. In a world we live in where it's a one-to-many, where we may know a lot of people who don't know us, that doesn't do us much good. It's the people that we know and we've spent time with, and that they will do things for us and help us out. Those relationships are important. Our knowledge, interest, passion. We have technology now. Technology has made doing so many things to make money so much easier with much fewer resources, and really levels the playing field in many ways for people to be able to make money very simply using technology. And the fact that you're on this call with this class means that you have enough technology to kind of leverage that yourself. And then friends and family. These are important parts because they can either help you or hurt you. And hopefully you've got more helpers than hurters, but your friends and family can help you along the way as well. So starting out with what you have is very important. And again, I believe most of you have more than you give yourself credit for. And then you think about, what is it you want? Well, do you want to spend more time doing something different? Do you want to stop working for somebody else? Do you want more freedom? Do you want to work less? You want to do something that gives you time to do other things you want to be doing rather than working? You want to experience something new, meet new people? You want to just keep funding your hobby? Some people have a hobby that you really can't turn into a job, but if you can make a little bit of money and pay for itself, then that's a great thing, right? That just perpetuate your hobby. That's fine. Maybe you want to learn something or solve a problem. Maybe you just need more money, right? There's just not enough money coming in every month. And so there's more month than money, and you need to add some more money. So what it is you're looking for, you can do that. I want to pause here a second and just hear from you guys kind of what you're after. What motivated you to kind of sign up for this class? What are you trying to work towards? I had a lady one time say she's trying to save up money to take her husband on a cruise for their anniversary. There's all kinds of reasons that people do this. Many it's just they need more money, but just unmute yourself and share with us what it is, what you're looking for in this class. You're all muted, so just unmute and then share with us.
Okay, I'll start, Kevin.
Okay.
So when I saw the title, I thought, oh, extra money. And not anything specific. I am retired since 2014. So I like to be able to do certain things at certain times. And sometimes my income runs out before the month is out. And not always, but sometimes. And so extra money just for the little stuff that I want to do extra. And it's not anything that's strenuous to achieve it. It's not. I don't need to work.
Right.
Just extra is fine. And so when I saw the title, I thought this might be something I could do for a few days a week. I really didn't have any idea of what it was, and I thought, let me just see what it's about.
Good. All right. Well, I'm glad you're here. Good. Who else? Anybody else?
I just retired last year and I've been busy with cleaning the house and stuff, but I want to experience something different that I've been doing all my life.
Okay.
And I don't know what it is. I just.
Great, good. Yeah, that's, I mean, some of our experience, sometimes somebody's had a long, successful career doing something and they say, I want to keep doing that in some capacity. And others are like, I don't want to do that at all anymore. I need to do something completely different after I retire. And I want to keep working, but I don't want to do what I was doing before. So you see both sides of that, different people on either side of that. Good. Anybody else?
This is Lisa. So I have friends and family who said, let's go to Vegas again. But I'm like, I don't have money for that. I just want to have some small income to save for my child's college fund, maybe healthcare costs if it comes up.
Yeah.
So looking
good.
for creative ways to make that, small income.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Very good. Good. Anybody else? All right. Well, good. Thank you guys for sharing that. So again, we think of strategy now. What's the best strategy to be able to do this? Most people do the self-serve part, and we'll talk mostly about that. I want to share this screen with you. I wish I would have seen this earlier in my career. It kind of distinguishes between active income and passive income. Active income is what most people kind of live on, right? They have a job and they trade their time for money. If you work the hours, you get paid. You're an employee. It's typical employee-employee relationship. And then some people are like, well, I'm trying to work it for somebody else, so I'm going to be self-employed. And they go from having a job to owning a job, and now they're still trading time for money because when they don't work, they don't get paid. I've experienced that some in my self-employment years, but you're kind of your own boss, but you still are working your time creates your job. On the top right quadrant, you've got a business owner. We have passive income. In this case, you're not having to do the work, but you're providing the solution to the problem for somebody else, or you're outsourcing somebody to do the job, or you know how to connect the dots between what people need and what the resources are to get them done. The nice thing about that is you don't have to put the time, you have to set it up and get it going, but you don't have to trade your time for money on that. And then as the people do the work, you get, and if you do a good job, you get, your company makes money and do that. Not everybody's made out to be a business owner in that sense. And then the bottom right is when your money's working for you. It takes money to make money, and there's risk associated with that, obviously. And we're not going to get so much into that part of it, but these are interesting strategies. But we're going to talk mostly on the kind of different options you can do, kind of as a freelance or as a side hustle type thing.